Hello, my darlings. Come with me for a moment. Let's leave behind the noise of our world and look at a map. Focus on the South Pacific Ocean. See that endless blue, scattered with tiny islands, Fiji, Tahiti, Bora Bora, and so many more, barely visible. These are the forgotten islands, places time has left untouched, full of mystery. They're not just sand and palm trees, they're living libraries of human history. Here, stories are sung, danced, woven, and carved, not written in books. To visit is to step into a world where the stars guide you and the ocean sets the rhythm of life. The air is thick with flowers and salt, and magic feels real. You're not just a visitor, you're a guest, welcomed into a centuries-old community. The people here are deeply connected to land and sea, reading clouds and tides, living in harmony with nature. Their smiles are genuine, their generosity boundless. They remind us of a simpler, more connected way of being. So, let's begin our journey. We'll travel to the edges of the map, where ancient traditions still shape daily life. We'll listen to elders, share meals, and witness ceremonies passed down for generations. This is more than a trip. It's an adventure for the soul. It's a chance to see the world with new eyes and discover wonders hidden just beyond the horizon. The ocean is calling. Will you answer? Our first stop is Tikopia, a tiny island in the Solomon Islands. Here, the philosophy of Whakaroha, compassion and shared community, shapes every aspect of life. Everything is shared: food, resources, responsibilities. There is no mine, only ours. Survival depends on cooperation. Selfishness leads to ruin, but sharing ensures everyone thrives. Children learn this from their first steps, creating a society built on kindness and respect. Elders are honored as living libraries, holding the community's history and wisdom. Young people listen to their stories, learning the ways of their ancestors. A legend tells of a chief who, during drought, shared every last drop of water and root. Then the rains returned. The lesson: we survive together. Tikopia shows us that true wealth is found in what you share, not what you own. Their strength is in community, their richness in connection and peace. In a world obsessed with individual success, Tikopia offers a powerful alternative. Here, Whakaroha is not just a word, it's a way of life. The people may have few possessions, but they are rich in spirit. Their example is a reminder of the beauty of living for one another. Next, we journey to Anuta, one of the most remote inhabited islands on Earth. Anuta is even smaller than Tikopia, but its people are renowned for resilience and unity. They call their home Tefenua Aitu, the land of the spirits, and see themselves as its guardians. Life here is a constant dance with the elements, cyclones, waves, and isolation. The Anutans have mastered intensive agriculture and ocean navigation in hand-carved canoes. They read the sea, stars, and birds, surviving through ingenuity and tradition. Their society is built on a pact between land and sea, two groups working together for all. This interdependence is the foundation of their strength. Visiting Anuta is like stepping back in time into a world of deep identity and pride. They fiercely protect their traditions and their island. In a rapidly changing world, Anuta reminds us of the power of holding on to who we are. Even the smallest community can be incredibly strong. Their resilience is a testament to unity and connection to their roots. Anuta's story inspires us. With unity, we can overcome any challenge. Here, small truly is strong. Our journey now takes us to Tanna in Vanuatu, home to the mysterious John Frum cargo cult. During World War II, American soldiers arrived, bringing unimaginable technology and supplies. When the soldiers left, the flow of cargo stopped, leaving the islanders searching for its return. Enter John Frum, a figure, spirit, or man, who promised to bring back an age of plenty. To welcome him, the people built symbolic airstrips, marched in formation, and celebrated John Frum Day each year. Outsiders may see this as strange, but look deeper. It's a story of hope and adaptation. The John Frum movement is about making sense of sudden change and reclaiming control over destiny. It's a living example of how cultures evolve in response to new experiences. Followers wait not just for goods, but for a better future. Their faith is unwavering, their hope deeply human. The John Frum story reminds us, belief and resilience take many forms. Even in the face of upheaval, hope endures. To understand these islands, we must listen for the echoes of the Lapita people. 3,000 years ago, the Lapita set sail from Southeast Asia, venturing into the unknown Pacific. They were master navigators, discovering and settling islands from Vanuatu to Samoa. Their legacy is found in distinctive pottery, intricate patterns stamped into clay, clues to their journeys. Each fragment is a message from the past, telling of artistry, belief, and connection to the sea. The Lapita's courage was immense, sailing toward empty horizons, guided by stars, birds, and ocean currents. Their canoes carried families, plants, and animals, floating communities ready to start anew. The spirit of the Lapita lives on in today's Pacific Islanders. In their sailing, their respect for the ocean, and their community bonds. These are not isolated cultures, but part of a continuous story of human resilience. The skills and stories passed down are living history. When you see a modern sailor navigate by the stars, you witness the Lapita legacy. Understanding them reveals the depth and continuity of Pacific cultures. Their story is still being written. The cultures of these islands are a vibrant, intricate tapestry, each thread a tradition, a story, a piece of wisdom. But this tapestry is fragile, threatened by climate change and cultural loss. Rising seas threaten to erase islands that have been home for centuries. As the modern world encroaches, ancient languages and traditions risk vanishing forever. When an elder dies, a library of knowledge can be lost. These cultures are not museum pieces, they are living, breathing ways of being. They teach us how to live in harmony with nature and the power of community. Their wisdom is rooted in sustainability, respect, and spiritual connection to the world. Their survival is tied to ours. Losing them is losing part of our collective story. Every lost culture makes the world poorer, less diverse, less wise. We have a responsibility to protect this heritage for all humanity. The richness of our planet lies in its diversity, both natural and cultural. These voices deserve to be heard, their wisdom preserved. Their lessons are more vital now than ever. What can we do? We are not helpless. The first step is to care. Learn, listen, and understand these cultures and their challenges. By joining this journey, you've already begun. If you travel, do so with respect. Support local communities. Stay in local guest houses. Buy crafts from artisans. Thoughtful travel helps preserve traditions and empowers communities. Support organizations that document languages, record histories, and promote sustainability. Use your voice to raise awareness about climate change and its impact on these islands. Make choices that reduce your environmental impact. Your actions ripple outward. Every small action, multiplied, creates change. Let these stories inspire you to see the world with wonder and compassion. The Forgotten Islands remind us that magic and wisdom still exist. Let's promise to listen, learn, and help protect their fragile beauty. Will you join me in that promise?